Bro, I wish someone told me this whenever I was in school. Now, just before I tell you what I'm going to tell you, I left school around 2022 and school was very, very different. Back then, TikTok wasn't as big. I mean, it was still massive, but like not as big as it is now. Stuff like vapes and like smoking wasn't as popularized back then. And bro, I really feel for people who are in school, like any type of school, like college, high school, primary school. I really feel for everyone in school because it's only getting worse. Now, what I'm going to tell you is something that I wish I was told whenever I was in school. You shouldn't care what other people think of you. Now, this sounds like the most general advice ever, so what I'm going to tell you is a better way to go around school and let the you shouldn't care what people think about you thing turn into something that can actually benefit you for your whole life. Now, the biggest mistake that I made whenever I was in school, I acted like a complete idiot. I was a massive sheep. I know a few people in school can relate to this, but bro, I was actually like so autistic, man. So I started acting like this around the second year of high school, and trust me, if you do this, if you like act like the class clown or you act stupid, what's going to happen is it's going to stain the rest of the time that you're in school. For the rest of high school, you're going to be known as that class clown idiot. Now, what do I recommend you do instead? Don't do that. Don't be the class clown who acts autistic. Instead, be the guy and I wish I really did this in school, just be the chill guy who's nonchalant as fuck, bro. Trust me. Get your own shit done while you're in school. You can continue going to the gym. You can continue doing the weird shit you do when you go home. But whenever you're at school, I don't usually tell people to be a different person around different people. But bro, be that completely different person. Be the most relaxed version of yourself at all times in school. That is how you end up popular if you want to be popular. Or if you want to be liked by a lot of people, that is how you do it. You be nonchalant, you be chill. You don't be this over extravagant guy who's constantly speaking, constantly trying to be funny. Trust me, bro, that is something that I wish I don't. I wish I was just nonchalant. And the whole reason why I started like vaping and smoking in general because of school was because of other people. I was trying to fit in. I was trying to be liked. And that all stemmed from me being this extravagant guy when I could have just been chill. So to any young person in school watching this, what you gotta do is, as I said, literally just stay in your own lane. Don't try and fit into other people's lanes, because most people in school are actual losers and you're probably one of them. Because in school I was a loser and everyone around me was a loser. Bro, everyone. And bro, I hope you know that the popular kids don't end up anywhere. Most of the popular kids from my school are doing nothing with their lives. They're just going out to clubs and smoking and drinking, developing bad mental health, still watching porn, masturbating every single day. Bro, I was very lucky that I didn't continue on that path of trying to fit in and trying to do harmful things to my body just to fit in with other people. Like, I was very lucky that I found the self-improvement path so early, and I'm trying to speak to the people in school, like literally you, because it's so important not to get sucked into everything. Everyone's doing these harmful things to themselves just so they can fit in, so don't fall into that trap. I'm talking to you. So most likely, if you don't switch up your ways right now, you're probably going to stay in this path of trying to please people forever. That is why I'm recommending this self-improvement path, because it's so fucking beneficial, bro. And whenever you hop on it, especially at such a young age, like say you're like 13 to 17 right now, right? You're still in school. If you hop on this, bro, you've actually gained such like a competitive advantage against them. Like in 5 years, whenever they finally realize I've been a fucking dumbass for 5 years, I should start going on to my path. You've already been doing it for 5 years. You've already been going to the gym. You've already been doing the good habits. You're literally at such a high advantage compared to them, and you'd be stupid not to take it. If you watch this video and then you just go back to playing like Fortnite, whatever the fuck people are playing now, just look at what your friends are doing in school. Just take a step back and just look at them like, what the fuck are they doing, bro? They're eating absolute trash. They're eating burgers. They're eating chips. They're eating all this processed food. They're eating sweets. They're drinking and vaping and stuff. They're consuming energy drinks. They're consuming like coffee and shit, like caffeine, bro. Just look at them, bro. Do you want to be like that? And like, bro, do you even want to be like that next week? And I know for most people, you don't actually see the difference in like what it's doing to your body. And say you're 13, 14 right now. You've not even discovered acne. Acne is fucking terrible. If you want to have acne, continue doing the shit you're doing right now. And the reason why I say that with complete confidence is because that's what every single child is doing now. Every single school kid right now is just doing this shit. I still see about groups of 10 of them just eating shit, vaping, and I just wish that one of them would step back and cut out the bullshit. And that's why I wanted to make this video, because it brings a lot of light to the situation that most people in school are actual losers. Like, bro, be honest, you probably think you're like a 6 or a 7 or an 8 out of 10, right? Or that girl in your class is like an 8 or a 9. Bro, compared to actual like adults, bro, like actual like fully developed people, you are not even a 3 out of 10. You're skinny, you vape, you eat like shit, you don't exercise, you play games, and you've got no money. That's 6 reasons why you're below a lot of other people in the world. So why not prepare yourself at this age so you are actually an 8 out of 10 whenever you're older? Bro, no one's going to tell you this. No one is saying to you that you're not like what you think. Yo, you probably think you're like a 7 or an 8, but you're not. You're like a 2 or a 3, bro. Compared to like someone who's like 18 or over. you're literally like a 2 or 3 out of 10. You don't even exercise. How can you be above a 5? A lot of people say that people in school do not matter, but trust me, the people in school right now matter. It kind of determines how you socialize whenever you're older. So for example, if you've got 0 friends, like 0 friends in school, how are you going to socialize whenever you're older? How the fuck are you going to do that? Oh, these people don't matter. These people don't matter. Like I'm not going to be talking to them in a couple of years. That's quite a stupid mindset, because it's going to fuck you up later on. You're going to want to talk to people, and you need to know how to talk to people. And the only way you really prepare yourself for that is by school. So don't go into school tomorrow with the mindset of fuck everyone, I'm just going to focus on myself. Continue talking to your people, but just know they won't matter in a couple of years, but they matter right now. That's the point. You need to focus right now. And what you should focus on right now is building your social status, making friends, trying to get some girls in school if you want to, going to the gym, eating healthy. Just stop eating the bullshit, bro. It's so simple. Stop eating this fried shit. Just ask your mom to help you eat better. Unless your mom is actually insane, she won't say no to that. The only reason why she's giving you this processed shit is because you don't eat the vegetables. Start eating the vegetables. Think about how much of a different person you'll be just by doing that compared to everyone else who's just eating this trash. But yeah, I wish someone told me this whenever I was in school. And the fact that you're actually watching this shows that you're at least a bit different, that you're not just watching this Fortnite stuff or these Reddit reactions or these streamers. It does show that you're actually different watching stuff like this, self-improvement stuff. But keep it up, bro. Do not fall off the path of self-improvement, because whenever you fall off, it's very difficult to get back onto it. Or if you haven't started yet, start now. Actually take action on the stuff that I'm telling you to do. Don't say, yeah, I'll do this, and then you don't do it. Be the guy that does it, and be that guy that's different in school. But yeah, I wish someone told me this whenever I was younger. Please take action on it. And if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to me if you found it helpful. But yeah, love.